Well, so check it. Amazon. You probably heard by now about the layoffs. Ooh, my profits went down. Amazon staff, and I'm sorry, I'm just watching Street Smart Age. Amazon staff laid off as tech giants cut cost, according to LinkedIn post. Technology giant Amazon has started laying off staff, according to LinkedIn post, by workers who say they have been impacted by job cuts. This week, it was reported that the company is planning to cut 10,000 jobs, or around 3% of its office staff. Amazon did not immediately respond to a BBC request for comment. It comes as thousands of jobs are being shed across the technology industry as firms see sales slow amid growing concerns about economic downturn. So they've already started the layoffs. Okay. Now, aside from laying people off, some people may have an option. So look here at the rudder. At the very, very bottom here. Right now that is talking about some art. But look at the bottom as it starts to play what it's going to say about Amazon. So they've already had the layoff. They've been speaking about that. Not surprised. So watch down here at the bottom.
A good conviction around store value. I've got a Canaletto behind me that's a few hundred years old. It's a real masterpiece.
Amazon looking to further trim headcount through voluntary buyouts.
Are not active. But they've been replaced with, collectors who have been patient on the sideline, for example.
So Amazon, so don't forget, they've been talking about layoffs. We heard about it this week. We heard about it last week. So what's happening? Aside from those layoffs, that's how it had been planned. Further trim head count through what?
Obviously, crypto type
voluntary buyouts.
Are not active.
Voluntary buyouts, and it has been reported. Some say that they're offering them packages. Voluntary buyouts. If they're offering you that package, I will definitely take it. So we already have them saying they're laying off. They're also offering what? Voluntary packages. Further, this is in addition to the layoffs. Two different things. Two different things. This is the one most recent that I've heard about. They're, in addition to those layoffs, they're now offering packages, is my understanding. So what does that tell you? As I said before, people don't always get it. These jobs, they do not care about, I'm sorry to say, you or your family. You do, and of course, as you should, they don't. They don't care about you or your family. A business is like an individual. It has to survive. And they're not going to burn through cash trying to hire people. Bezos made a statement, not quoting verbatim, saying it verbatim, but he was like, hey, if you're a person, you're thinking about buying a television, maybe you should hold on to that money instead of buying a television. Everybody should have a TV by now. And I told a friend of mine, I said, the fact that he was saying that, he was saying things like, if you're a small business, if you're a small business and you're thinking maybe to, put some money someplace, pretty much said in a nutshell, maybe you should hold on to it. There have been billionaires on the show Squawk Box who like, hey, we're shorting. So you have to know when those that have money, they are shorting. You don't just spend money willy-nilly. You got to hold on to it. And people that have it, they want to keep it. So the fact that they're laying off workers and now they're cutting further through voluntary buyouts. Business is always planned.
It's a real masterpiece.
Look at the bottom. Looking
and
to
we're seeing
further
what
trim the
Jason Myers
headcount.
said.
Amazon looking to further trim the headcount. That's to give you some indication. So some people are like, oh yeah, they're trying to pretend about all this green in the stock market. I just don't buy into it. They've already laid off a lot of people in tech positions, high management. They've already said, hey, it's going to affect the white collar worker, and it already has. I have gotten calls. This person making 180. This person here making 275. Well, guess what? Both of them already lost their jobs. Already lost their job. And here's the sad thing about it. Some of their friends also lost jobs making that kind of money before. They did it months ago, and they got those packages, and they were living high off the hog, and they were traveling, and now they're telling their friends that, guess what? It's not what you think. One person said that I know of, she said, oh, because I was like, my gosh, they're going to Spain and Dubai. Ooh, okay. She said she would get back to work when she was ready. Now she's ready. She's been ready for a couple of months now. And I'm sorry to tell you, work has not shown up. It hasn't. She's been ready for a couple of months now. No job offers. So the other two making 180 and the latest one making 275. What are the odds that person is going to, and I can tell you from what I've seen with these folks, beautiful things they do have, they live check to check. Oh yeah, they live check to check. Might have, if they're lucky, one month salary saved, live check to check. So what are the odds the person making 180 and 275, what are the odds that they're going to go ahead and replace that income? I just wouldn't bet any money. I wish they could. I wish that for all people. I don't want to see people suffer, but in our reality, it's unlikely. And it seems a lot of people, they wait till the money is gone. Then they're like, oh, shell shocked. So the fact that Amazon, he's saying and don't forget this, they sell products. He's saying, hey, think about buying a television. You might want to go ahead and keep the cash. You think? You got billionaires saying, I know they're all excited, because they're seeing some green on the screen. Oh, we're shorting. You think the guy that's a billionaire, he got that by being dumb and slow? So yeah, a lot of pain ahead. A lot of pain ahead. And it's like, I hate to say it, the worst time to look for, a lot of jobs is going to be this year, because unless you can do maybe like retail, things like that, a lot of companies, they are getting their books together, clearing the books, okay? So for some people with these big jobs, you might want to look for a job next year. And good luck. So yeah, they talk about the pain. The pain is here. The pain is here. Trickle down effect. The tech jobs, the management, the little people. People making, middle income, working class, all around just pain. So all these people thinking, oh, could you see some green on the screen? I don't trust it. And yes, I am shorting. Making a little change, down tens of thousands. Hey, we'll see what happens. I'm not telling you what to do, but this just lets you know. For people who think, oh, everything's going to be okay, it's not. A lot of people, they're losing their income from the top to the bottom. And I'm telling you, from what I see, the ones that are making 100,000 and up, the people that I see, I am telling you, I kid you not, some of them are just, I don't want to say it, but it's like they're shell shocked. It's like, this can't be. And it's like, the job is over. And they're like, And it's like, girl, this job is over. You can, it's done. Sir, this job is over. Sir, ma'am. Some of them been getting big money, never in their lives have had to do what do you call unemployment. And then when they see it's a couple $100, they're like, say what? What am I gonna do with that? No, I made this. Oh, I made 200,000 a year. Well, I make 180. I make 275, and you're gonna still get what everybody else gets. It's a shocker. What can they do with that? They can't even pay their house note or rent or car note with that with unemployment money. So yeah, talk about the pain is coming. The pain is here. So people, just want to show you this. And this is November, man. They've been saying in the beginning of the year it's going to be what? Layoffs all throughout the year and continuing into the first quarter of 2023. That's what I've been hearing on the financial news outlets. So buckle up. Please, please, please just spend wisely. But this is what's happening. As one guy said, a lot of people are going to be losing their homes. That's so sad, but it's the reality in 2023. Because if you're making $275 and you're check to check, trust me, it takes maybe a couple of months to fall behind. They will foreclose. So it's sad news, but it might be some news you can use to let you know about how to move about financially. So I'm out of here. Simply Said here on YouTube. Thanks for listening. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Love ya.